Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy One Gun here, and today I have a lot to talk about, a lot to say about myself, my health, and a whole bunch of other things. Over the last past couple of days, whatever, I was in the hospital, and I was in the hospital because I had a fractured spine. And I didn't even know I had a fractured spine. I didn't even know what I even did to get a fractured spine. But I know the last time I was on air with you guys, something happened to me. And what happened was I started feeling really bad pain in my leg. And I didn't know what it was. I couldn't sit down. All I could do was just lay down. I laid down in my bed for 2 days. Until I couldn't take the pain no more. When I found myself at a hospital, actually I found myself at 2 hospitals, and I have to tell you about the first one I went to another day because that's a story right there. But I wound up at this hospital, and they took me in because I was in so much pain. I mean, the pain was just crazy. Pain was so bad, I can't even remember how I even got to the hospital. You know, I know my sister came, picked me up, and took me because I couldn't drive, I couldn't do nothing. So, what happened? I got to the hospital, and they gave me some stuff which calmed down the inflammation that was in my leg, and then they took me in and did a CAT scan on me first. And they said they found some disc compression in my back. And then they said we're going to do a CAT scan. Well, I think the MRI. CAT scan came first, then the MRI. So they did a MRI on me, and they found that I had like some fractures in my spine, and I had a piece of disc that was hanging loose, pressing against the nerves, causing me all the pain. So I talked to my doctor and everything, and they had told me basically I'm going to need an operation on my back in order for me to live a healthy life. Now, I've always had problems and issues with my back and everything, and yeah, and I've always had problems, issues with my back. That's something that I've lived with most of my life. But this one just snuck up on me because I'm still trying to figure out how the heck my back got like this, you know. And they said it could have been from a fall, could have been from anything, you know, because I bump and hit against so much stuff and fall so much, you know. I can't remember what I did, but I was in the hospital. I was in some pretty bad shape, y'all. You know, I was hurting really bad. I was able to, I stayed in there. They gave me like a whole bunch of medicine and drugs and stuff, and got the inflammation down to my leg to where I can actually sit down and speak to you all today. If y'all don't know, I took a picture. I put it up on my Instagram. It's on my Facebook and all that stuff of me being in the hospital. And I mean, that was not fun, people. I mean, that's the most painfulest pain I've ever felt in my life, And they saw the CAT scans. Is like a little piece of disc is just like laying right beside this and it's still there. I mean, it's still there. I can't get operation on. And this is the reason why. Okay, so at one time in my life, I weighed over 500 and something. All right, I lost a lot of weight, and I got down to 300 and something. All right, from 500 something to 300. That was good. The doctor said in order for him to operate on me, I gotta lose some more weight. And what I'm going to probably most likely do is it's in the lower back, like right above the the tailbone. It's like a two disc right above the tailbone. So what I'm gonna have to do is I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this operation, but I'm gonna have to get the bariatric surgery so I can lose more weight. I gotta get my weight down even lower. And now they told me that the reason why is because they don't want to take a chance because I'm a diabetic too, and them operating on me, and I wind up something happens. They really want me to lose some more weight, and I've lost a lot of weight. The doctor commended me on going from 500 and something all the way down to 300 and something, and they said they need for me to go down even more. So they said because I'm like at 380 something, it's too close to 4. And they just basically told me to just go ahead and get the gastric bypass surgery. Now, I don't want to have. I mean, there's many gastric surgeries I can do, but I'm gonna go ahead and go through it and just get it done so they can do the operation on my back, so my back can get right. So I'm gonna lose some more weight, and this time I'm going to. This time I'm going to keep it off because I'm going to lose some weight before I get the surgery done. But the whole thing is to get the surgery so I won't gain that weight back. It's not to lose weight, but make sure I don't gain the weight back, And I think that's the best thing for me to do. But like I said, I was in some real pain. I've never been in this much pain. That's why I ain't been on doing anything lately because of that. And it's you question your mortality when you sit in the hospital. With a lot of pain, just pure pain. Yeah, it's in the lower back. It's deep. It's deep inside my back, and they can't reach it. It's like they don't want to take a chance because it's my diabetes is really they really concerned about, and like they gonna put me on some steroids and stuff for the pain and all the other stuff. But the reasons why I would rather get a surgery than constantly take these medicines because some of this stuff is some of these stuff they have me taking is addictive, and I want to be on it temporary. Now I've taken these medicines before and didn't get no addiction to them, because I'm the type of person who will only take what I have to because I don't really like taking medications, especially anything with codeine or Valium or something like that. But I think in order for me to get healthy, I'm gonna have to make that extra push, and I mean, I'm already doing everything I can, losing weight wise, but it's too slow, and now my back is in bad shape. So what I'm gonna have to do is go ahead and get the surgery done. They'll do the surgery to fix my back after I get the surgery they'll give me the surgery they'll give me the surgery first for the gastric bypass surgery, right? Because they need for me to lose some more weight, and then after I do that, then they once I get that weight off, then they can go on my back. I'm looking at 6 months to get the surgery done, and then after that, another 6 months before they actually do the surgery on my back once I lose a certain amount of weight. So they want me down. They need me to get me down somewhere in the 200, something like that. 200, I think 225, something like that. Something healthy. So for a while I probably won't be. I mean, I just thought when I got back home, got home a little while ago, said, well, let me tell everybody where I've been. somebody calling me. Okay. Oops, hold on. Whose number was that? Oops. Oh, I think I hung up on somebody I wasn't supposed to hang up on. But by accident. No, not really. Not really paying for a year. Now that now I'm on the right medications and stuff like that. I'll be on the medications. And the thing is, what the medication is gonna do is keep the inflammation down, and then I gotta work on losing the weight, go back to the gym and stuff like that. I mean, I was going to the gym, then I stopped going a little while ago. So yeah. I mean, it's just one of the things, And this thing, I like this thing, this shard of bone or whatever it is floating around my back. It's just there, and they can't get it, and they need me to lose some weight. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, people. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna lose the weight, and we'll even lose more weight. Now, and I'm thinking like last summer, I was happy that I lost over 120 pounds last summer. This summer, I need to lose some more weight, and I need to do it fast. So that's why I got to do this gastric bypass surgery, get it out the way, get it done. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. I'll probably get it done a little bit faster than most people do, because of the issues I have. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, I know, but in order for me to crack. Yeah, no. I heard that crack diet is I heard that crack diet is not good for anybody. I think what I'm gonna do, folks, is just go ahead and just I'm gonna call the doctor tomorrow and schedule an appointment to go and see him about getting the gastric bypass surgery and just get it done and out the way and lose some weight. Sign myself back into the gym and try to keep myself a little healthier. That's all. I was doing good. I did lose a lot of weight. Did lose a lot of weight, and but I gotta lose more. And I think it was because when I was really, really big, I think I probably hurt my back and I didn't know it. But I noticed that when I started losing a lot of weight, I started feeling pain in places that I shouldn't be. 100 pounds in 3 days. I wish I could. But crack's not healthy, man. You shouldn't take crack to lose weight. But that's all I want to tell you, fellas. As far as the film and everything, I'm gonna take a little break. I just got out the hospital and I need to lay down for a while because the stuff they gave me ain't quite wore off yet. The stuff they gave me ain't quite wore off yet, and I think I better lay down for a while. But my doctor should be calling me back soon to talk to me about how my life is going to change over the next few months. And I'm going to push for this change, people. I think it'd be good to have a slimmer, better me. Slimmer. I was already headed towards being smaller, but now I'm going to have to be really small and lose all this weight. And I think it's a good thing. And good thing that I should be doing this. I was doing it, but I wasn't. I was like taking my time. But now it's like I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Else will probably most likely wind up in a wheelchair for the rest of my life because they'll never be able to fix my back, and they said I need to do it now before I get older. So we'll see, people. I hope I'm gonna try to stick to this. Start eating healthier. No more Doritos. No more Taco Bell. I gotta get out here and try to be healthy. But I will be working on my Archive Infinity. I'm just gonna take a week or so off, and concentrate on concentrate on myself, get myself back healthy. So, like I told you all, one of the things that'll make me healthy is stress. A lot of stressful things been happening in my life offline as well as online, and I think the stress of my online, of me dealing with a certain you know who, is one thing that adds to my stress sometimes. So, like I say, I told y'all that I won't talk about a certain person until uh, next month, whatever. I think I just stopped talking about him at all. If I'm gonna do something about him, I'm just gonna do it offline. There's no reason for me to broadcast it anymore. I just think I'll just take care of what I have to offline, and I think that's the way I just do it. It's just time for me to just stop dealing with other people's pettiness and going about my life. Because being in the hospital and thinking about your life and thinking about how you're gonna be and where you're gonna be in 5 years from now, either in a wheelchair or stuck in a chair for the rest of your life, arguing with some buffoon on the internet. I don't see myself doing that for another 5 years. I think I'll stop it now and take care of him offline, but take care of my people who watch my channel. Take care of you all, because you all come to my channel for one thing, and that's to either learn something from me or watch me work. And appreciate you all watching me, everybody. But I'm gonna work on myself, and I think that's what I need to do. So thank you all for watching, and I'll be back in a couple of days, everybody. I want to take a nice little break. I've got a lot of stuff to do and take care of. But for all you all that was following me on Instagram and Twitter, and not Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, thank you all. Thank you all for what y'all said. Thank you. I appreciate everything y'all said. Really do appreciate it. But I'm gonna take care of myself, and I'll be back to take care of you all in a couple of days. So this is One Gun. I'm signing off, and you guys have a blessed day.